Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. So the title of this reading is The Feelings Between You right now, and right at the moment I'm turning this into a daily reading for you to look into the energies and feelings between you and the person on your mind. So for this reading, all you need to do is choose between set of cards number 1 here, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead now with this set of cards and number 1. Okay, so this is truly the feelings and energies between you two right now for the next 24 hours or so. Okay. So I'm just going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so now I'm going to split this deck and place these cards down. So this card represents you, this card represents them, and these cards represent the feelings and energies between you two, okay? I'm also gonna take cards from each of my self-created little mini decks here. This section, may only resonate for several of you, okay? But let's see. So let's take a look now. You are being represented by the Fool energy, them by the Knight of Cups. And let's take a look. Okay, we have the Devil, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here, okay, is there's absolute intensity, okay? Now, you may well have had to take a step away from this connection. You are being represented by the Fool energy. This is the card of a new journey. It can be solo energy also, okay? They have been represented by the Knight of Cups. I see that so far what I'm seeing, okay, is that they romanticize you. They are very attracted to you, okay? Now what I'm seeing though is that there's something here between you two that makes this connection very, very, very difficult to sustain or difficult to continue, okay? Because we have 3 very, very difficult energies here going on in your kind of like mutual feelings zone, okay? We have the Devil. The Devil, strongly to me is the lovers having a very, very tough time right now, okay? If you look at the Lovers card and you look at the Devil card, the actual structure of both of those cards, they're extremely similar, okay? One's in dark, one's in like multicolor, okay, which is the Lover's energy. This is like kind of in the darkness. It's the card of feeling chained and bound to your lover, to your person, okay? But what we're getting here is that, there is something about this connection that could be unhealthy in some way, or there are some kind of like restrictions and boundaries because we have the Emperor energy. And we have the Nine of Swords. So the Emperor is about sort of like respecting certain boundaries. And the Nine of Swords is the card of anxiety. It's difficult energy. Okay? So I feel like your person truly dreams of you. You, I feel, have had to step away. Your person could actually be with somebody else right now. And this is why you've had to take a step back with this Fool energy. What I want to do is take some more cards. I don't truly want to talk about scenarios. I'm talking about kind of like the deep feelings between you two, okay? Now, it's very intense. So the feelings are here. The feelings are strong. So that is a very, very important thing to know, okay? Let's take 3 more. And let's take a card for you and a card for them. Okay. So, King of Pentacles. So I feel, you know, deep down you truly want this, okay? But I feel like it's caused you so much anxiety that right now you've had to truly step away. But deep down you still want this with the King of Pentacles, okay? Now, there's a difficult journey for them to be able to come towards you with this 8 of Pentacles. What we've got here, it's kind of like, I feel like you two may well have to go your separate ways for a time. The Fool energy is very solo, as is the 8 of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles are all kind of like about that manifestation. I see actually also there could be some, you know, truly bad timing between you two right now, okay? Due to circumstances, perhaps. Let's take a look. So, the feelings here are so strong that there's a want and desire to overcome whatever the obstacles are, okay? I'm seeing this very strongly with the 7 of Wands sitting over the Devil energy. And here we have the Knight of Swords. So it's their, I feel like it's their energy coming towards you. This horse is going over this way towards you. This is all about the conversation that changes everything, okay? Maybe there's something in their environment that's got to change here. Page of Swords. So there could be, what I'm getting here is there could be some literal hidden energies, okay? Because the Page of Swords can be literally about gossip. It can be about sort of like being concerned about a truth being exposed, okay? So what I want to do now is let's take 2 more cards for them. Oh, the Knight of Wands. They are very passionate about you. Absolutely. The 6 of Swords. Okay. So the feelings from them towards you right now is they desperately want to come towards you, but they can't yet. Okay, we've got the 6 of Swords sitting over the Knight of Wands here, but they desperately want to work on this, and they do dream of you. It's beautiful romantic energy they're feeling about you, okay? So let's take a card of advice. Okay, what I'm getting here is, you know, ultimately by taking this step back, by disconnecting, there's certainly the guidance coming through is for you to take a step back if you haven't done also already. There's transformative energy here in your actions. I'm getting that very strongly. What I want to do now is take a card from each of these little mini decks. As I say, this section may not resonate for all. Maybe for only several of you, okay? So this is a card for feelings. I just want to mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I have over 100 5-star reviews now on Etsy. Thank you to everybody who's given me that beautiful feedback. And yeah, I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. So let's continue. So now I'm taking a card for months. Also, if you did find this reading helpful, I'd be so appreciative of the thumbs up. And if you subscribe and come back tomorrow, you'll find my next reading, because I'm going to try and turn this into a daily reading, okay? So let's take a look now. We have hopeful. Oh, this is beautiful. So the feelings between you two. There's hope here, okay? Places as high as we can walk. So this could be like there's something significant in your connection about something that happened when you were out walking. Were you walking, was it hilly? Is it about your journey together, how high you two want to go together in this connection? And we have February. So this could signify something that did happen in February or something that could happen in February, okay? So I'll leave that one there, and I really hope that you found it helpful. So right now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. I'm just going to place these cards back. Okay. So, right now I'm moving on to this set of cards, number 2, the feelings between you right now. So, this is going to be the daily reading. I'm hoping to do this every day. So check back tomorrow if you do find that this resonates, and we'll do this again tomorrow. So right now I'm going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay, and now I'm going to split this deck and place the cards down. You, them, and let's look into the mutual feelings, and we'll also take extra cards either side here, okay? I'll also take cards from each of my 3 little mini decks. This section may only resonate for several of you, okay? So you are being represented by the moon, so there's a lot of confusion, like disillusionment, and perhaps a lot of doubt here for you, okay, right now in this connection. This can be about feeling as though nothing's clear, feeling as though you've been disappointed, okay? Let's take another card for you. Oh, the Fool. Okay, so it's really important actually. You may want to take a look at set of cards number 1 also, because the Fool card came out over in this section, the first card shown, okay? And this is about having to truly... What I'm getting here is there is some similarities to set of cards number 1, so you may want to go and take a look at that. For some of you as well, I am getting that you feel like you've had to take a step back. Or what I'm getting as well here is that you could actually be presently coupled up with somebody else. Okay, that's just for a small amount of you. Let's take a look. Ace of Swords for them. And, oh, the Star. The 9 of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this could have been a split. Okay. I do feel that. And I feel there's a lot of conflict between you two right now. Because we have the Star energy, which is the Wish card. This is incredible. This is beautiful. Then we have the 9 of Wands. And it's kind of like this person on this card is looking over this way towards you. So did you depart? Or did you try? I feel like you could have tried. And in the end, because of their lack of clarity, you had to just step away. Because I feel like your person could literally be the wounded warrior, and you were like kind of sick of trying to offer yourself up and keep making the effort here. Okay. Let's take another card for them. Right now, there's like kind of resistance I feel from them towards you. I feel like they're under a lot of pressure and stress, okay? Let's take a couple of cards for them. Oh, they both came out, okay. Six of Pentacles, they want you, okay? But right now, they can't get their mind straight. We've got the Six and the Three of Pentacles. They're very like, they're kind of like all over the place. That's why we've got the Ace of Swords, because this can represent conflict in the mind. And then we've got the Six and the Three, which are kind of like at odds with each other. The Six is about not having enough to give, but the Three of Pentacles is about wanting to work on it, okay? So I feel if you have taken a step back, absolutely, like, you need, there's some inner work they've got to do on themselves here. I can see just how much you two are each other's wish. I do see this. But I feel as though it's just, it's brought you down, okay? It's making you disillusioned. It's making you sad. It's making you want your energy to be fresher and freer, okay? Let's take another card for both of you. Yeah, you're strong. You're very, very strong, okay? You don't know how strong you are. I feel like whatever decision that you've made or that you're thinking of making, it was the right thing to do, and you've got all the tools, okay? You need the universe wants you to remain strong in whatever decision it is that you've made or that you're thinking of making, okay? There's an element here of you standing your ground. I feel as though, as well, this person could have kind of never truly made you feel secure in this connection. I just get the energy that they never truly opened up, okay? And that's not a good place for you to be. Because you both know this is real. They've got some work to do here with the Six of Pentacles. It's kind of like they haven't truly, you know, I do talk about people who are perhaps, it can be about a certain way that they think it's okay to be, okay? Like how it's kind of like that lack of expression, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And it's kind of like you're about to teach them the kind of like the error of their ways, because truly it's never going to work unless there's some expression here, okay? Unless they're willing to actually speak about how they actually feel. You know, it's kind of like it can go nowhere if somebody can't even do that, okay? You deserve so much more than what you're getting right now, okay? I get that so strongly. It's kind of like they want it kind of like on their terms. And it is about minimal effort, actually. So there is some cautionary energy here for you, okay? It's not about how much work you're going to put into this. I feel like the decision's made, you're stepping away. I feel that it's up to them now. okay? They need to get grounded. They need to check in with their ego, okay? I hate to say things like this, but this is what I'm getting, okay? They need to check in with kind of like what makes them think this is an acceptable kind of way to be, okay? I've just got that, okay? I really want to take another card for them. They could also, there is this scenario. I don't really want to talk about scenarios, but they could be with somebody else, okay? And that did come through in set of cards number 1, partly as well. Let's take another. Yeah. They've got to do some deep inner work here, okay? What I do see is like a rebirth here. I see a way forwards, but it's kind of like it's all down to kind of like your actions here, I feel, when you kind of depart this connection for a time, okay? So what I'm going to do now is take cards from each of these 3 mini decks. As I say, this part may or may not resonate, okay? So let's start with a card for feelings. I just want to quickly mention as well, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, that's bookable via PayPal or Etsy. So let's move on now to a card for places. And also, sorry to interrupt the reading, but I do need to mention, if you did find this reading helpful, I would be so grateful for a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, then you'll catch my reading tomorrow. I'm hoping to do this reading every day as kind of like an energy check-in for the feelings and energies between you and the person that you want to know about, okay, regarding your connection. So let's take a look. Feelings. Sorry. This is them deep down, okay? They are sorry. And they're going through, they are or they're going to be going deeper within themselves, okay? And the office, okay? So this, for some of you, this could very much be the place that you met, okay? So bear that in mind. That's for some of you. And we have the card of January. So this could be a significant time for some of you, okay? Whether it be in the past or it could be significant in the future. What I do love about this reading, okay, because it was a difficult reading, but what I do love is the Star card, because this is about literally the wish, okay? It is positive. There's difficulties between you two, but you are each other's wish. So there we go. I'll leave that one there, and I really hope that you found it helpful. So let's now move on to set of cards number 3. Okay. Okay, so now I'm moving on to this set of cards number 3. I'm at the moment doing this daily. So if you'd like to subscribe, if you haven't already, then you'll be notified. For tomorrow's reading also, it's a daily reading for the feelings between you two right now. I just thought, what a great way to, investigate, look into, the energies between you and the person on your mind, and let's kind of like look at it every day and see what happens, okay? So Right now, I'm going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay. So, now I'm going to split this deck. Okay. So, you, them, and let's take 3 cards for the feelings between you. I'll take further cards here for you, further cards here for them. I'm also gonna, and perhaps more cards here. I'll also, at the end of the reading, take cards from each of my 3 little mini decks for significant feelings, places, months. This part may not resonate, only for several of you, but let's see, okay? So let's take a look. So you are the Page of Swords. They are the World. Let's take a look at these cards. The King of Cups. The 8 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands. Okay, I do have to quickly state the 9 of Wands was in this section in set of cards number 2. There's a lot of repeats here, even though I'm using completely different decks, okay? So you may want to go back and take a look at set of cards number 2 also. Okay, so let me just take a moment now to take these energies in. Okay. I get here, it's kind of like this has left, like, it's been difficult for you, okay, so far. I feel that you have tried to understand your person a lot, okay? You've given them the benefit of the doubt a lot. However, I do feel that you are reaching a point now where there's this fire, like, literally brewing within you, okay? It's kind of like, I feel like you really want to say something to your person. It's kind of like you want to cut them down with your words, okay? You're the Page of Swords, okay? The person on this card does not look happy. Now, what I'm getting here, okay, this is just for a very small amount of you, but you may suspect that they are up to something, okay? And if that's the case, the universe wants you to go deep within, okay? Look at the red flags. There's some red flags there for some of you, okay? I have to say, I do feel that you have, for some of you, absolutely given your person the benefit of the doubt, okay? Now, I feel like this person could come it's kind of like cyclic. They come around and then maybe they go, and they come around, they go. It's kind of like I get the energy you're just constantly, you've been waiting to hear from them, or you're the one waiting, okay? I'm just getting that so strongly. And your person actually, I don't want to say this, but it's got to be said. For some of you, your person is trying to control this, okay? Too much. And there's some emotional manipulation going on here. That's for some of you, okay? But there's something difficult here for you, okay, with this Page of Swords. There's no denying it. And when I see the World card, I see things coming full circle, but then I'm seeing the 8 of Wands, which is something about this, like, fast in and out energy. And it's kind of like, for you, it's kind of like always good news when you do hear from them, but then do they disappear again? What is it that you're suspecting here about their behaviour, okay? And in what way are they trying to make you kind of just understand they're in a process, okay? But it's kind of like you just get the energy, it's not working for you anymore. Feel like your person is, like I say, this was in set of cards number 2. Yeah, there is some stress associated with them, but is it, this time, it's kind of like looks like it's something that they're aware of, and I just do feel some manipulation associated with this Nine of Wands, I have to say. I'm sorry this reading isn't more positive. Let's go deeper. I want to take a card for you, a card for them. Okay. They've really, really let you down. Okay? It's kind of like this could have been like a split, absolutely, with the Five of Cups. It's kind of like I feel like half the time you feel really angry, and the other half of the time you just feel really sad, and that's not fair. Okay? And there is some positivity here. And that is that there is love between you two. We've got these two cups here still standing. However, the universe strongly wants you to feel better, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, they're coming back around again, okay? Ace of Wands. You know, there's kind of like fiery passion here. They could be a fire sign. I did not want to talk about specific scenarios or star signs. However, I am seeing you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries or Sag. And you could, you know, with these two cards here, I am strongly feeling the air energy for you and the Cups energy, okay? Because I feel your depth. I feel your analysis of this, okay? And you are seeking the truth. I do get that. Absolutely. And I just feel like you don't want to hear it anymore. You don't want to hear the excuses. Okay? Let's take two more. Oh, Six of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're getting some prediction coming through here. They're coming back around, and it is deep between you two. It is deep. Six of Cups and the Lover's energy. I'm seeing here that very strongly perhaps something in their environment needs to complete. Okay. I feel like right now it's time for you to build yourself up and write down what it is that you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate. Okay? I see just how deeply loving you are. Okay, so this is difficult energy. Let's take a card in each of these three zones here. Okay. Oh my goodness. The Devil energy. With the Two of Swords, it's up to you, okay? What I'm getting here is for a time, there could be a need for you to disconnect from them, okay? Yeah, this could create the turnaround, the Nine of Wands to the Six of Wands. It's about your disconnect. It's a difficult decision, but it's necessary right now. That's for some of you, okay? For others of you, there's like a big decision to be made between you two here. Okay. Yeah, it's very strong. What I'm going to do now is take cards from each of these 3 mini decks. As I say, this section, may only resonate for just several of you, okay? But let's go ahead. So, a card for feelings, then places, then months. I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal, and I do presently offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, and you can book that via Etsy or PayPal. Also, if you do find this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for the thumbs up, and for you, if you subscribe, then you will catch tomorrow's reading as well, because at the moment I'm trying to do this reading every day, as I did a poll and 91% of people said they would actually like this reading the feelings between you two on a daily basis. So for you and the person on your mind that you choose, okay? So let's go ahead now. A card for feelings, we have regretful. Okay. So I feel this is their energy. I feel it's yours as well, because of the way this has gone, it's kind of like there's been an awakening, or there's going to be an awakening in you, and it's kind of like I don't feel like you regret having been with them or being with them. You regret the way it's turned out, but at the same time you knew you needed to stand your ground, okay? Okay, there's something here about distance. So I feel that there could be some emotional distance from them. I do get that. Obviously there could be physical distance. And we have September. So September may have been significant in your connection, or it could be going forwards significant in your connection. Okay, so there we have it. That is the feelings between you right now. Okay, and right in the center we have the Two of Swords. I feel as strongly your energy, and to me it very much seems there is a decision for you to make that may well have an effect on where you two are right now. Okay, so there we go. I'll leave the reading there, and I really hope that you found it helpful. Okay then, bye.